Already waiting right now. Hello, I am here at the Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Sorry, I'm a little late. Looks like it's 9:18. I'm about almost 20 minutes late to this live here. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of a ghost hunt. So can everybody hear me all right? You guys see me? We're setting up some equipment real quick here. It's on. Hey, BJ. Hey, DA. Wonder if Connor will end up owing you money. What is this about? I don't know about. Made you. So right now, India's not here with me, so it's just me and Mr. Adam Kemmel. Adam is the one who owns this building here.
Yeah, hey guys. Welcome back. If this is your first time to the Madison Seminary, we're located in Madison, Ohio, and Connor and I are currently standing in the very top floor of the Ohio Cottage. Let's let your imagination run for a second. This is what we call the asylum. And I can go over a quick history in a second. We're waiting for a few more people to get in. So I acquired this property back in 2016. I had filmed here a few times prior, and the activity has always been very, very interesting. But over the years, we've learned a lot of things about this. This structure is about 32,000 square feet in size. It is massive. It consists of an old Civil War wing. And the reason we call it the Civil War wing is we did have Civil War spies. After the war was over, they had their resting time there. That's where they lived the rest of their lives, and they were eventually buried over in the cemetery next door. It gets really interesting though, because what we're standing in now was actually created by the Women's Relief Corps, a very wealthy organization at the time. They take in displaced widows, wives, sisters. If you had a brother or husband that was killed and you needed someone to take care of you, they'd bring you here, and it was straight elegance. Now, just behind me, this always fools people, is there's a turntable up here for laundry. And I get so many people for the longest time, they're like, well, if this was where they kept the mentally insane, why is that here? Because its original purpose was not...
Chris, what's going on here?
Yeah, we'll change our spline.
Can you guys hear us? You guys see us? Yeah, I see the loading right there. I don't know what's going on here. We're back. We're back here.
Back?
Yeah, let's switch positions. I'm gonna grab.
Maybe if we stay closer, yeah, maybe there, that may be better for signal.
Yeah, I think we're right over here. Hold on. I'm just gonna reposition, guys. Saw that signal drop right there. I'm gonna put you guys on our tripod here while Mr. You got it. Thank you. While Mr. Adam talks about
Just
this
again, for
place.
anyone tuning in, just giving a quick recap on what's going on here. It's got 170 years worth of history, but I'm not going to keep you for over an hour to tell you everything. I'm going to get to the highlights. So right before we had the signal interruption, I was talking about the Department of Health taking this over, and it goes back as far as the 30s, a little bit before that. What they did was they converted this entire area where we are standing now for some of the most mentally ill patients. This was the rec area, so you can imagine a ton of women just packed up here. Behind me is the actual asylum wing. And for anyone who's been here to Madison or maybe later tonight, just type in Madison Seminary. Connor, you and Indy have been here. Those episodes are going to come up, but trust me, Madison Seminary on YouTube, you will find everything you need to know about this place. Those were rooms there for even more severe patients. Again, that's what we've just learned from word of mouth and a little bit of the history we know up here, but we may never know exactly every detail about all the women that are up here. When it comes to the haunting though, this is one of the most active areas, next to Sarah's room, which is below us.
DA, thank you so much for that super chat. That really means a lot to us. Thank you. The equipment fund. That is definitely going back into new equipment for us. Thank you so much.
So, yeah, that's it. As far as a little quick rundown, obviously we had cops here in the 80s, things like that. We can go on and on. But again, so we don't waste your time here during this live, check out Madison Seminary on YouTube. That's all you got to do, and you will find a lot of history on the place. Over here, Connor's brought up some cat balls, and we do have one of the paranormal music boxes here. It's a custom-made one. Now, anyone who's used these are simple trigger objects. In theory, that will detect any motion movement. Right over here, you can probably see that there.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's the motion box. It has a 15-foot span to it with its motion sensor. So we have it aiming kind of at the wall here. So if something comes behind us and trips it, we'll hear the music play. And what kind of music is it playing?
It's gonna play the It music.
Oh, classic. It music. So if you hear It music, it is detecting an anomaly that's disrupting the signal. Then behind us, classic. I used to think this was silly. Okay, who would think cat balls would do it? But I've seen this used many times. We use them here during our public investigations. And these devices are very sensitive. Any small bit of movement will trigger this. We've seen a lot of weird things happen with this. And sometimes I wonder, let's get deep. You want to go from 101 to 105 in paranormal theory? Is that if you are dealing with the mentally ill, imagine going to an asylum today. They're going to be a little different. They're going to be in our bubble. They're going to say things that may not make sense. And I assure you that things like this, if they retain their human emotion, are going to intrigue them.
Patience says hi.
Well, hello, patience. Ain't got no patience for patience. All right, so those are set there. So while we're waiting and talking, at any given time, and this is something very important to note, I get a lot of people that come through and they provoke, they think that there's something evil up here. In reality, these women were very mistreated in life, and I have learned, and this is going to be a disadvantage for us, we look like the bad guys. Men were not going to be revered as anyone nice because they were the ones probably doing a lot of the abuse. But you ladies know me personally. It's been 7 years now. I've told you a lot of friends are going to travel from very long distances to see you. We have people watching from all over the United States, maybe even other parts of the world. You know this whole routine. So if you'd like to participate, you can, but as I always told you, you don't have to participate with anything you don't want to do. So this is all by choice. These toys here, you've seen this before. These little light up balls, that'll tell us that you have touched them. And that's not, you didn't do anything wrong if you touched it. You did perfect. And over here, if you know what a clown looks like, there's a clown on this. Oh, how loud the music is.
God, it's creepy, isn't it?
Is there a way to increase the sound?
No, it gets louder the longer.
Oh, it gets louder the longer. Okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies, if you cross this, if you walk in front of this, this light will go off for us, and you hear a little bit of music play. I could turn off the lights too if we want. I'll keep this light on.
Okay.
If it gets hard to see though, we can change back. Sometimes I wonder to you ladies if the light hurts you. Because on multiple EVPs I've heard you say, light, and the light hurts. This is an artificial beam of light, so I apologize if that does hurt you. I won't use it for too long, but if you can come over, if you'd like to participate, can you even just touch, go towards one of these balls here to see where my shadow is. Wouldn't be surprised if it does get a little more active than usual tonight. We had a big rainstorm come through.
Oh, that's very true. I'm going to put everybody down for just a second here so I can flip this camera around. Okay, guys? 1 second. Flip this camera around so we can get, hang on. Boom. Now you guys should be able to see us. Let me lower. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I got you on a tripod here. Just bear with me here just for a second. You guys should be able to see. Can you guys see that? Everything back there?
I might have to tilt down just a tad towards the...
Yeah. Here, I'll just tip this around. India's modding right now anyways. Let me just, hold on. Sorry, guys. We going for a little spin. There we go. I won't drop you guys, I promise here. The only worst case scenario is it falls out. I won't see the chat here, okay? So hopefully the state has signal.
Let me see here if this helps, if you can see it there. Yes. Mm-hmm. Or if there's a way to hold this on here. Trying to keep the light on, but...
I wonder if it'll work going down to the asylum part.
It could.
Think it'll work if you go down the asylum area?
If we keep it within 15-foot radius, or like distance to the wall.
Yeah. What do you guys think? You guys want us to take you down to the asylum hallway? Do you guys want us to try that? See if we can keep signal? We can try to move some of the stuff down there.
Yeah, we can move it. So we're gonna move from the rec room, that's the large area here, just down the hallway to the right. This is where, you'll see really quickly, these rooms are interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna get real creepy. India said, I think you have a very friendly friend down there, Connor. Yeah, thanks, India. I know I do. For those of you that don't know what India is talking about, it's in our episode here. Trying something different here with this camera, putting it on a tripod to keep it as still as possible for everybody. Let me know if we start losing signal, everybody.
Signal should be okay over here.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. Once you figure out your angle, I'm gonna put the old dentist chair right here.
Okay.
I'll put this on it, but at an angle so we won't go too close. But if something comes out of this room here, which is a very active room at times, we'll just keep it there. Remember, that's here. I'm gonna bring the dentist chair out.
Okay. That room, by the way, that's straight ahead.
Yeah.
Right there. I'm telling everybody, hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. That room right there is where actually I was touched when we were here last time, and then something came through Ghost Tube and said, I like you. Before I went live, I'm here with some friends here, and they were hearing a door slam. They were seeing shadows. We actually heard, I actually didn't tell you this, Adam. We heard a woman moan down in the basement.
The very lowest level?
Yeah, there was a woman that moaned down there. It was really weird.
Okay.
Did you make that go off?
No, it's recalibrating. I just turned it off.
Okay.
A few on here behind it. If any of these go off, then you'll just see it's like you'll see the light on the chair here.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, Gregory wants to know a little bit about the history. Oh, that's you.
Line, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Let's break it down because here's what I've learned. The more that we talk about them. Here, I'm gonna end this here real quick.
Why is the cap all behind it still going off?
Those should be stopping by now.
Hold on, I'm gonna tip this. Yeah, it's not stopping. Adam? The cap all's not stopping.
Okay, they're still going strong. That's really weird.
Yeah, they should be stopping by now. I think you walked in front of the, Okay, hold on. Yeah, that works perfect there.
All right, let's see how our lighting is. Okay, that was me.
I'm gonna tip this phone down. Give me a second, guys. We're just getting positioned here, so you can get a good front row seat of this. There we go. Perfect.
So, to anyone just joining in, yes, we're at the Madison Seminary out in Madison, Ohio here. This is a structure of over 170 years worth of history. Just to fast forward, we're up on the top floor of the Ohio Cottage. So if you ever see an aerial of this place, this is the large 4-story structure to the left, if you're looking straight on at it. It was constructed by the Women's Relief Corps at the turn of the century, had multiple purposes after that. One of the most famous things, though, you'd think it was the Women's Relief Corps for building this elegant structure, but it's most known for when it was the health department and some of the things. Okay, just for the record.
That was not you.
That was not me.
Wait.
Maybe.
Hold on. The
I
flash.
was moving my arm.
The flashlight keeps going in and out behind me. Maybe that wasn't you. Our light keeps flickering over here.
Light's flickering too. What is interesting about talking about the history is this is an intelligent haunting. You know, we were doing historical overviews today all morning talking about the history because we're working on a new project to put together, and we could hear the disembodied whispering down the hallway. They're very aware, and I think they do enjoy when we're talking about them. If you ladies are here,
It just got brighter.
can you see that on
camera? Yeah, I can see on camera. Yeah.
Is that one of the LED ones too?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so that's not.
I don't know why it keeps going in and out.
If you ladies are here, I've always given you the choice. I know that in life you were abused and not treated very well. I told you that many people were going to come and talk to you, but you always have a choice. You don't have to talk to anyone you don't want to. It's not going to affect anything. So this is free will tonight. If you'd like to come out, you know, interact with us. There's a lot of people maybe that don't believe in this. And I think this is very important research to understand what is happening on the other side and how we can actually help you. That's one of the most common things we as investigators hear is the help me.
It keeps going in and
Dude,
out.
we're gonna that's really weird on the light. That
Yeah.
was perfect over there. Okay.
And now it keeps going in and out over here. These are brand, we put new batteries in the same too.
I do apologize because I know for years, I don't want, you're saying help me and all that, and no one's helping you. We're doing the best we can to understand that. But tonight, let's just relax and let's just communicate. If you'd like to, behind me, we have some toys. You've seen all of these things used before. This little box over here with a clown on it, that was me, will go off like this.
Okay, that's freaking creepy.
That's the music you had to pick?
That's not mine. That's not my box. They're just letting me use it. And I'm like,
Oh, really? That's
I'm
the
like,
they had to pick?
yeah. Well, not our followers. Caleb, who I'm with here tonight, actually has a box. That is creepy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Selection there, Caleb.
Yeah.
So you have this, and then behind us we have these balls here that will go off, these cat balls. I bet you guys liked cats. Someone had to be a cat lover here. It's going to cycle through for a second. Again, though, in the history, I'm not sure if that's me that time. Let's see, so eventually we should get down to Sarah's room too.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
There are some weird theories about Sarah's room that I'll tell you right now because I'm a very focused thinker. Like, I'm not just going to believe a story. Back in 2010, I investigated here, and there was a sticky note on the door, Sarah, and said Sarah's room. There's some toys on the floor. And immediately, I didn't do any research. I just assumed this must be a child's room. But as this progressed, we're trying to understand what is actually happening here. Like, we have no record of a child dying here on the property. Is it possible we just lost the records? It doesn't exist. Like, the records are not to be found, but it happened. Is it possible that you have a lot of mentally ill women? Maybe one of them was suffering of dementia, and in her last final days had this childlike mentality, and even in death is acting like a child. Is it possible misrepresentation? Another spirit sees us talking to Sarah and they're like, hey, I'm lonely, I want to talk to you. And they just jump over, because guys, this is very advanced thinking. There's no receipt to an EVP. If I were to be like, and Sarah's a free roaming spirit, we believe, she can go throughout this building. And if I were to say, Sarah, make one of these balls go off, and they did, how do we know Sarah did that? At the end of the day, I think it's misinterpretation. So that could be theory 3 to Sarah's room. It's just another ghost that's just, okay, it wants the entertainment, it wants the attention, so it'll be Sarah. Theory 4, well, this is eerie because I never talk about Sarah's room up here.
Did you hear that back there? You didn't hear that, did you?
No, but
Somebody,
I swear it got super eerie.
Yeah, it did just sound something back here. Hold on.
And no one's up here. We would have heard coming up the stairs.
Somebody back there behind me? I'm gonna flip you guys around so you guys can kind of see real quick.
You'll see how dark it is for us. You may be able to see through those windows down there.
See,
Yeah, very lightly.
right back there is what I just heard some noises coming from. I don't know what that was. All right, well, we're gonna swing back to Adam. This is like a movie slider, guys.
What is weird is this is out of order. If spirits do listen to these historical overviews we talk about, this is the very first time I ever talked about Sarah up here. So I was just finishing up with theory 3 that it's just a spirit, because if you hear an EVP or get confirmation, there's really no receipt to that. You're just believing they're telling you the truth. Theory 4, to Sarah's room, the haunting of Sarah's room at Madison Seminary. Dude, that's wild. That's wild on time, dude. Like, every time I'm about to start a point, like the light just changes.
Right.
Theory 4 is a thought form. And perhaps some of you are a thought form here. Thought form is, you guys have heard of Slender Man before, right? Slender Man's fake, it's not real. But yet, there were some girls in Wisconsin who said Slender Man came to them and told them if they didn't kill their friend, it would kill them. And what that means is we're affecting our reality. We can make something and it affects our reality. It's an idea that becomes real. Is it possible that a collective amount of investigators coming in here and feeding the energy to Sarah has created something that we don't understand, but it is interacting with us? That's very plausible. This is the unknown, guys. This is the paranormal. It's something beyond our understanding currently because we're limited by the technology of our time. And then you have theory 5, demonic possession. And I'm not a believer in demons. I'm not. I was even raised Roman Catholic, and I think in the paranormal, if you wear filters when you go into an investigation, if you're a very religious person and you wear your filters going into the investigation, well, guess what? Everything that interacts with you is a demon. But at the end of the day, I think we're dealing with malevolent spirits. People were monsters in life, they will be monsters in death. If Charles Manson dies, he's dead, for the record. He's now freebound, and if he can get out of the jail he died in, I assure you he's going to be the most wicked thing, and he will be misidentified as a demon. He is just a malicious monster, but a human at the end of the day. So I think those are the 5 things. The reason demonic possessions, when we get down there, you will see offerings of money, toys that people brought in, and many believe that that's just something in there wanting to gain control over the living.
You hear that?
I was just,
Hmm?
what'd you hear?
No, I'm asking if you hear that. Hear that? Hear something?
No, I was about to say, like, it feels like I'm just being listened to.
Yeah,
That's what it feels like.
I get that vibe from that room behind you, because that room behind you, right back there, is where I had some really weird experiences that last time I was here. It gave me the weirdest vibes.
I'm like, and I'm not sensitive at all. Like, I'm not, but like, it's just weird because I'm talking. It's a very relaxed feeling up here.
Yeah.
And vibes, there are weird vibes, but it's almost like I've never talked about this up here.
Mm-hmm.
And if some spirits don't leave sections of the building, in 7 years, they've never heard me give the 5 theories of Sarah's room. So I don't know if that intrigues any of you ladies up here. I'm just saying that's what we think is happening in a room down below. And what's interesting about, like, okay, I did say I'm not sensitive. Connor, you're not sensitive.
No.
We were what they call apes, simple apes. We require tools, but here's something we do have, is spider sense. It's that when you know you're gonna walk in a room, you get the chills.
Right.
Right now, nothing feels off. And your body is a great tool. Nothing feels off right now. Nothing feels like, you know, I'm not getting any chills. But the way I describe it is, you guys have walked in and you see 2 people arguing, right? You walk into the kitchen or wherever and they're arguing. They stop immediately when you're there, right? They're like, oh, you still feel the tension in the air because we can manipulate that with energy, with emotion. That feeling sometimes is what I feel in this building. Like, it's like I just walked into a fight. It doesn't feel like that in the air. But I've had rooms where I've walked in and it's like, oh, dude, it feels bad in here.
Right.
But that shows that even the most simple of us with no abilities, which we all do to some degree, we just don't know how to use it, we can feel things are off. But that's a good way to understand it. Like, we can feel that in real time, and it's realistic what happens.
I'm gonna go right beside you there.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Oh, that box.
I think, yeah, that's us walking here.
Okay, we know the box works.
God, it's so creepy. And there's another thing, ladies. At the end of the day, we don't know if our tools hurt you. You know, we say this all the time, you hear investigators say, just make this go off, you know. Maybe there is an exchange of energy that we do not understand. So don't worry, you're doing amazing right now. I know that you've done this so many times for people, and there's just a new group of people that like to see. This is another spiritual awakening across the country. Do you remember the spiritualist movement at the turn of the century? Earlier today, Becca, myself, and Eric were walking through here, and we were working on history. We've been digging into a lot of newspaper articles. I think many of you think that you are forgotten. We are going through so many layers of history. We're finding these stories out. And another thing I want you to know, if you're here because you think there's unfinished business and your story has to get out, it's okay. I believe you. I believe everything that happened to you. It's not a secret. Oh, that feels really calm.
Yeah, this feels pretty
Feels
calm.
very calm.
Let me see what. Let's see what that works.
That is working, but it just feels very like.
Get Seer out. I'm using my phone right now for Seer. Do you have Seer on your phone?
I don't.
You don't have.
I'm
You,
like 10% left.
oh, okay, no worries.
Yeah.
I can't use Seer, guys. I'm using my phone right now. And unfortunately, I
Do
can't.
you want
use
to
it.
head down to Sarah's room?
Yeah, let's go head down. We're gonna go head down to Sarah's room, guys. Sarah's room. There's actually a chute door outside in the hallway that's actually open on its own, right?
Yeah, that was captured by Jeff Fent. It was during a very calm day, no wind or anything out there. And this door, to this day, I've never seen this again. You can have the rainiest, stormiest day here, that door doesn't open. It's a laundry chute that connects. It's actually the one we started with over there.
Did you grab the music box?
Yeah, I got all of it here.
Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm going downstairs, so I don't want to fall, so you might see the ceiling for a second. Luckily, we're already over here in the floor we want to go to.
Oh, this is easy access.
Yeah.
Do you hate bats?
I don't care about bats.
Good. We're on the same team.
Why is there bats down here?
No, we had a few bats last night.
Indy would love it.
Yeah, we're in bat country.
I thought you said that country. We're in bat country.
Did you guys open that?
No, we didn't.
You have a camera right here?
Oh my God, yeah, we have a camera right
You
here.
have a camera right there.
I
I
don't-
have not been to this floor. Do you think someone opened it maybe to see if it would close?
Dude, they set a camera up to see if it opens.
You're gonna have to check that stat cam. We were just talking about this laundry chute right here.
That's the door, guys.
Yeah.
That's the door that Jeff Fent has opened and whatever. We set a camera up. Look, there's a camera right
Yeah,
here.
there's a camera right here.
Right
This
here.
couldn't be any better.
I'm pretty sure they had the door shut when they left to see if they can capture it open. Oh my God.
I don't think anyone else has been back up since we've gone in, dude.
Oh, dude, we gotta tell Bravin that. That is freaking.
Yeah.
If they got that door open, that's freaking
Oh,
crazy.
that's good. Because
Dude.
look, that door, when Jeff caught it, was going open and close, right?
Uh huh.
And that's just open there. Like,
Dude, we gotta see. Is that camera recording?
is this on, is it recording or is it going back to a main nerve center?
That's recording, I think. Actually, yeah, because they gotta.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't lead to anything. It's just a power cord.
Yeah, is it recording?
No.
Is it not recording? Are you
No, it is. But if
Dude,
it wasn't,
no.
that's what I'm saying. It's recording, dude.
Oh, I thought you said no, it's not. I was like,
I did. So I want to take the moment but give it right back to you. Because that is awesome. It's right in the shot, dude. It's right in the shot.
that is why you leave static cameras rolling everywhere, guys.
I mean, you don't always get lucky, but seriously, like, wow.
That door's okay. This is a good spot for us right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that works out. So just don't. I wouldn't touch the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We'll
leave
leave
this
it.
just the way we're seeing it. We'll walk. Do you want to walk, or do you want to stay over here? Do you want to walk into Sarah's?
Let's show them Sarah's room.
Sarah's room.
That
We're gonna
is.
leave this. So everybody saw. We came around the corner.
Yeah, everybody saw it live. We came around this corner and
Yeah.
boom, that door is open. That is.
And then, dude.
You know what? I will tell you this though, 1,000% fact. When we were walking away from the tour from Shelly, I shut that door completely because I saw it was like a little bit open. I shut it and I left.
Okay, so you shut them. We'll just have to double check with them. Obviously, when we see it starting to record, if it's open, then we'll know that they moved it. But seriously, that's amazing if you captured that stat cam of this opening.
That's
I haven't seen that happen in a while. I have not.
crazy. Okay. So this is Sarah's room.
Sarah's room. What's up, girl? So, let's see here. Swap it out here a So I was talking about, and I know I'm sorry for everyone that keeps tuning in and we get new faces, maybe trying to make understanding of this. This is Sarah's room. This is another hot spot in the Madison Seminary here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the rocking horse.
Okay.
Let's see if I can put it, okay. Here's the thing, guys. So, you guys have all heard of portals, right? Let me see if I can aim this light in this direction for us. Use a doll as a prop. Okay. That should be good. Can you see down there?
Yeah, I can see down there now.
Pretty decent.
Yep. Just trying to get that cat ball on the counter.
Well, if it comes, we can jump up because it'll last long enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna aim this at the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I ever heard it. So we'll let that there. Okay, portals. And portals are interesting. I had someone come during an event and ask me about portals and what I believe, because for the longest time there were a lot of people thinking that closet's a portal. But
That just went off.
I'm not sure if that was recalibrating. I have it aimed right here at the closet though.
See if your shadow triggers it. Let's see if
it's not gonna do it from a shadow now.
No.
It's gonna have to be something physically breaking that 15-foot beam.
I know that one's not the same one as a normal music box. It just goes off of motion. It does not go off of temperature like the regular ones do.
Oh, but
So it doesn't. Yeah. So that one doesn't even take time to recalibrate. He was telling me.
Yeah, we're only gonna maybe if something's quick, you're only gonna see the light. At least if it looks like it holds for 2 seconds, then we'll play it. Here's the other thing that's weird about portals is maybe it's because you're making the veil thinner in a certain area. This is a very heavily trafficked area for communication. Maybe that has something to do with it. Why, it's just the word portal to me is interesting because like who started it? It's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? Did the people create the portal or did the ghost create the portal, right? Sarah, I was explaining to my friends that are watching and actually the women upstairs who've never heard that speech, the 5 theories about you. Maybe we can try this. Let's play a little game. I have 2 of the cat balls here. You are very familiar at this time what these toys are. It's been used many, many times here. I have 2 right here. Okay. Wow, that is not. Maybe it's dying. There's 2 right here, Sarah. And there's 2 on your vanity over here. Try your best if you want to play with us tonight. If you're doing something else, I understand. But if you'd like to play with us tonight, maybe you can make these go up. But I do have one question that I really want to know. Out of the 5 theories, and perhaps there's more theories or ideas to what's happening here, are one of the 5 theories about you correct?
That light just triggered.
This language a little?
Yeah.
Sarah, you know, for some of the other spirits, I can ask them, what's the point? What's the point of continuous communication? But for you, if you really are a child and you're trapped in that age or mentality, I would still imagine you still like playing games. Or maybe you're not a child at all. That's what we're trying to get to the bottom of, and maybe we'll never know. Maybe you don't want us to know.
Let me see here. I'm gonna come around and through the hallway.
Yeah, this will be your easiest way.
Yeah.
It won't trip this here. So, for any new viewers, this is Sarah's room at the Madison Seminary. And first time I was here was 2010. I usually have to date this back because I can tell you what I saw during that first investigation. There was nothing in this room except for a sticky note on the door that said Sarah's room and a few toys on the floor. Since then, I went a little wild. Put in a bed, put in
Little
a
while.
mirror, put in a vanity. Yeah.
A little while, eh?
Little wild. And here's what's interesting though, guys, is like in my mind, I think of this Victorian era girl, so that's why the furniture is like a little more Victorian era.
Oh, somebody had mentioned about all we need is one of these guys. Let's see right here. Sarah, I'm just gonna take this off of your vanity. Right, the and all. That completes it, all right? Oops.
What was that?
That was a bracelet.
Oh.
Somebody left a bracelet for her.
So really quick recapping what is happening. Many of you have probably seen stuff on Madison Seminary, but for those who have not, there are 5 theories to Sarah's room that we're in right now. One is that a little girl died here and we lost the records. Maybe at the turn of the century, something tragic happened and it happened in this room. Theory 2 is that when the health department was here in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, it is possible some of these women, what we know, had dementia. Is it possible that we're dealing with a spirit that has dementia that thinks they're a child? Because think about it, spirits I think really clearly can they hold on to their physical emotions, what they remember, their physicalities, their disabilities. Because in death, wouldn't you just be a ball of energy free roaming?
Right.
But we see that a lot, where the dead still think they are the way they were when they were alive. Theory 3 is that you have a spirit across the hall over there that's watching Connor and I right now.
Hello.
It's like, oh man, they're so stupid, they're looking for Sarah and she doesn't exist.
Right.
And I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna make their equipment go off and I'm gonna say Sarah into their recorders. Because again, there's no receipt to an EVP, right? It could be some other spirit getting misidentified. But it just knows that people get excited in this room. Theory 4, thought form. And Sarah, I actually, I'd be very intrigued to know if we actually all created you collectively through energy and thought, that actually you're just something of a creation. You're definitely here, something's interacting with us. And that's something for everyone who's never heard of a thought form, you have. It's Slender Man. Slender Man is a thought form. We created this idea of a reality, and then you have 2 girls in, I think it was Wisconsin, that said Slender Man came and talked to them and told them that if they didn't kill their friend, that he would kill them. That's crazy, we can affect our reality like that. Sarah could be a thought form. And then theory 5, demonic possession. Maybe some of you have known him. Sarah, I'm gonna grab this real quick. There's a ton of money on the table. You have been treated very well.
Yeah.
This is a good night at Red Lobster right here. So, you have all of this money here, people are giving this. Many people think that, you know, when it started, the tributes, that this is a demon doing a slow burn that is getting the living to give them things. I think this is more of a tribute, like, it's paying respect, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when it first happened, we caught an EVP up here, it just said money. That was a giant flash on that. It said money, and I remember the lady, can I leave some money up here? And that's when it started, and then
When the money pile started happening.
the money pile started happening.
I wonder if we should take one of these cat balls and move them off of here.
Yeah, let's move it anywhere we want here.
No,
There's one still over there, we can maybe put that in the closet.
Yep.
Okay, so this is still working, that's triggered there. I'm moving this one here.
Guys, there's also no guarantee that obviously anything's going to happen. Spirits are not like circus animals, so they're not going to perform on us on command. So if they want to communicate with us, then they will manipulate these devices and therefore communicate with us. So there's no guarantee it's going to happen, and that's just the reality of paranormal investigating. But if that music keeps going off and it gets louder and louder and louder, that's going to be really creepy.
That'd be something interesting.
See, I'm going to walk around here and see if you guys can see the cat ball. Yeah, I think so. I think they can see it. Yeah.
I think is it in towards the bottom there?
Yeah, I can see it.
And Sarah, I apologize. If you are trying to interact with these tools and they're not working, don't be frustrated. Don't be frustrated. I've seen and many others have seen what you're able to do. Maybe tonight's an off night for you. That's okay. Maybe you're played out.
If there's somebody here who opened that, was that a chute door out there?
Yeah.
If somebody open that chute door and you're still in here with us, can you maybe light up one of those cat balls or go near that rocking horse for us, please? Just so we can see if you're still here.
I think it's a good question to ask, because whoever you are, you apparently have a good amount of energy. Like that's impressive to move that. I'm quite sure you can move a cat ball.
The light behind us just flickered again.
See that again?
It's really strange why it keeps flickering. It's not even moving.
Mm-hmm. It's perfectly stationary. I kept thinking about it too, and I'm like, you put new batteries in that, you said?
Yeah.
It's interesting. What I was noting upstairs when we were asking, we were talking about some of the theories, it was like almost in sequence with it. Like every time I was about to talk about something new, it was just.
Mm-hmm. Does that happen again?
Not sure. Sarah, if you need more energy, you can take some of my energy. I'm probably sleeping in a little bit. Why not? I'll get better sleep tonight, right? You can pull energy from me if you need to, but that's only reserved for Sarah right now. Sarah, if you need to pull some energy from me to manipulate these toys, feel free to come forward.
By the way, too, I want to give you guys a heads up too. So on Saturday, I went live at the Fairfield County Infirmary, and I never saw that there was PayPal donations sent to us. I still don't see them at the moment. If somebody had sent one tonight, if those of you that sent PayPal donations on Saturday, thank you seriously so much. I'm so sorry I didn't know that they were sent, and we seriously really appreciate you. That means so much to us.
It feels. Now we have to take note of the temperature. It's hot. It feels a little heavier in here.
Yeah.
Than it does. That flickered. It feels a little heavier in here than it did upstairs.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
Heat rises, right? So you can still feel heavier up here. It is going to be a tad cooler in this room, and it just feels like a little more. How to describe it? Just like a more tense, thicker feel.
Yeah.
Where it was like it just felt so. I don't know, upstairs, just easy to move through.
Right.
I don't know if it's starting to get
like
a little
thicker air, sort of.
Thicker air. I don't know how to describe it. And I feel like it wasn't that way right when we walked in, but it's like.
Even though, so like it could feel really thick because if there was something here and it opened that door, you know, I mean, maybe their presence is still around as well. I wish I had Sears who could try to get some images, because the last time that we were in this room, Indy and I were doing our investigation when we were here investigating, we had that Sear image come through that what we thought was maybe Sarah, a little girl's face literally came through right here.
That's interesting.
This is still working?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got triggered. Okay. Wonder.
Still,
it's still open. Jeff got that door to shut.
On command.
Yeah. I wonder if I should move the camera.
Yeah. See, I mean,
we can move some stuff into the hall.
Yeah, we can move. I can get this lit up so you can see.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna try to get that door to shut. If somebody really opened that door, we're gonna try to see if they are willing to literally. Did Adam just move something? India just heard something. She said.
Heard what?
She said she just asked you if you moved. Whatever. He wasn't moving a second ago, India.
I was just grabbing stuff here, but I was going this way.
Yeah. All right. So that door that's open right there in the hallway, that slide, I guess, opened on its own. We left a camera out here rolling. It must have opened. Nobody's been up here.
Let's see.
Maybe let's face the other way so we don't blind their camera.
Yeah, we'll go with.
Because if I miss it, their camera's going to capture that.
Here's what we could do, and since the door's open, it's not like cheating. I'll put balls in the door.
Okay. Those of you who have never been here to Madison Seminary, by the way, I highly recommend you come here and do a ghost hunt or even flashlight tours they got going on.
Flashlight tours are fun.
Flashlight tours are a lot of fun. We've been going to the Fairfield County Infirmary ones over there in Lancaster. All right, there we go. All right, so We got a cap all on in that chute right now, so we can be able to hopefully see if it goes off. And we've got the music box right there, and it's going off. I wonder if that's calibrating again.
I think that might be the finish, yeah.
Connor, what's that about patience? Have some patience here.
Patience, where your patience?
Yeah. Patience. There it is. What are you talking about, India? There's no noise. I'm not hearing anything. Are you hearing something? Sounds like a girl singing. India's saying that she's hearing a girl singing.
Oh, well, maybe the
Oh,
box.
it's probably the box, India.
Yeah, that box is. That makes sense. For that.
Yeah,
It's
that
the
probably.
creepy It music.
Yeah, it's the It music. I was wondering what you mean by a girl. I'm like, is there someone really singing around here? Oh, the Lancaster.
You got to say it with a little bit of
Twang,
slang.
with a little bit of a
Or
twang.
you sound like a tourist, right? Because I'm from Pittsburgh originally, so we say Lancaster, but over there it's Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Lancaster. The more slur you get to it, it sounds better. Lancaster.
A Lancaster. Sorry, everybody. I forgot to tell you guys. I think we told you everybody at the very beginning that was It music that was playing, like the movie It, by Stephen King. So that's the music. So it doesn't just light up and make a chime. It's that. That would have been crazy if that was really a woman singing, though. To the spirit that probably opened that laundry door chute, can you please light up the capall that we got sitting on the ledge in there? Are you able to do that for us, or even maybe shut that door for us, please? We just want to see what you can do. I'm sure you know who Jeff Fent is. He was down this hallway over here, and he actually saw you shut and open that door for him.
Perhaps we look at it this way, guys. Let's take a psychological approach. Let's level with each other. I've only said this a few times to you guys. Maybe you're getting tired and you think this is puppetry. And I've said that it's okay. You don't have to do anything. But there are people watching that maybe they just need a little more proof this is happening. And then maybe they will get involved in paranormal research, which I think is very, very important research. Maybe if they see something here tonight, they could be the next person to really get into this. And maybe they'll build the next tool that really bridges the gap for really good communication. Because again, we're limited by the technology that we have. Maybe someone watching right now just needs that last bit of convincing.
That if we capture a door close, oh, that will be, because there's literally not one single draft or wind movement going on right now. That would be wild.
We can retire.
Huh?
That's retirement right there.
Yeah,
That's
right.
It. You got the gold.
We
Actually, you might already have the gold.
Yeah, I know, right? With the camera in there. I'm sure you probably remember me from the last time I was here. I know you know Adam. Like he was saying, we have several people who like to see this type of stuff happen. There's a lot of people who are very skeptical about the paranormal. Some might even not even believe that door opens or closes, that any of you can actually do that or make the cat balls light up or any of these devices that people bring in here. Now, you absolutely don't have to, but if you could do that for us, we would seriously greatly appreciate that. We're just hoping we can try to communicate with you. Could you please make one of our devices over there light up or go off, or maybe even shut that door in that hallway right there for us? By the way, I want to give a big shout out to everybody who's tuning in and watching this with us. We seriously appreciate you. This is the reality of paranormal investigating. Sometimes you go to places and you get absolutely nothing. Sometimes you spend hours and capture very little, but this is what it takes to try to capture something at locations when we're filming.
To those in the chat, it would intrigue me if you let us know what intrigues you about the paranormal. Do you believe? Are you skeptical? What are your thoughts about it? It's these kind of conversations that take us down the rabbit hole that will probably help us solve this paranormal puzzle. It's going to take a very large collaboration to figure this out. And there are no stupid ideas. I should make that very clear. There are no stupid ideas. This is the unknown, and we can move in any direction. Honestly, to tell you the truth, figuring this out may be the most stupid, simple thing in front of us that we haven't, it was too simple. So there is no bad idea. But what got you into this?
Somebody said, I don't do ghost hunting, Adam. I am wimp.
That's okay. I was scared. I started 12 years ago. And there's something about skepticism, you know, when I hear people come in and they're like, we have our one friend is a skeptic who's going to believe tonight. Probably not. You have to see these aha moments by yourself. And I went out to a cemetery by myself. My legs were shaking. I would have easily probably peed myself. But I needed to see for myself because I thought these shows were ridiculous. I thought they were fake. They're all for ratings. But until you get it yourself and you see it, you know it's real. And it's okay because there's a lot you can do from observing outside of the location too. And to the spirits that are here, perhaps you are trying to interact with the equipment and it's just not working. You're doing just fine. Do not get frustrated. You're doing great. It's very, okay, that's us. It's very difficult. We're existing on two planes of existence right now. Okay? I know maybe this sounds like a foreign language to you. It's basically we're existing in the same place and time. Maybe you can faintly hear us. Did you hear something down there?
Yeah, I did hear something down there actually. Hold on.
Yeah, down the hallway here.
Yeah, hold on.
I
Hello?
heard that too. But no one's come up the stairs. It was like a quick shuffle.
Yeah, I heard that. Somebody down there? What is that?
Tapping.
Yeah, I just heard that too.
Very faint. I don't know if you caught it on camera, but it was very faint tapping. Somewhere over here. I don't think it was this room, but something over there. It sounded like on the wood, like
Yeah.
tap tap.
That actually sounded like it could be coming from Sarah's room.
Possible. It was in that direction.
Yeah. Do you guys hear that tapping noise we just heard a second ago? There's somebody down there. Can you please make another noise? We're out here in the hall.
Listen. I heard clear as day footsteps.
Yeah.
But unless someone's coming up.
I don't think they would be.
Yeah. I didn't hear any talking. I don't know if it's on camera, but it was like 3 solid steps coming up the stairs. Let's check the stairs real quick.
Yeah. Is there anybody coming up here?
Nothing. We're gonna take a camera angle. You can see how large this is. We've got 4 stories. If you look down, we would hear somebody or see something, and the asylum is just above us. Okay.
Well, that was weird.
It was very faint, like it
Yeah.
sounded like shuffling.
Right?
All right, let's head here for a second. This isn't for me. This isn't for Connor. This is for everyone that's watching. We know this is real. We know it's real. We want to share this with people. It is not wasted effort.
Thank you for making those footsteps happen that we just heard.
Let's move over to the Blair Witch room.
Blair Witch room. I
Or
like.
the Brian's room. There's some different rooms for it. That room has a little bit of a darker history. Well, at least it ties to dark stuff.
Okay.
It makes me wonder now. It seems that every time we try to communicate, it's like on the outskirts. It's not in front of us, right?
Right.
But this room over here.
Dude, I'm hearing something.
I know.
I don't know what I don't know if I'm hearing a whisper of some sort.
Yeah.
When I'm walking, I keep hearing something. I can't tell what it is. I know I can hear the guys outside.
They're right on the porch there, but I know what you mean. Like, those footsteps sound like they were coming just up the flight below.
Right.
I'm pretty sure everybody's still outside. Dude.
I'm pretty sure too.
We would have run into someone by now.
We would have heard them come up those stairs.
We've already taken half the Ohio cottage. You know,
Right,
like,
right.
They've got to be over there, if not still outside.
Oh, I haven't even been in this room.
Oh, really?
I've never been in this room, yeah.
This room's interesting.
Yeah, this looks interesting already.
There's a weird backstory. So, I'll fill everyone in real quick. See if I can-
Wait, I hear the music. Why am I hearing that music?
And might have just finished up that last round. And we do have a train running. That's not even on. Okay, finished. Real quick, what's going on with this room is there's this thing behind me. The former ownership claims when they bought it in '93, this was here. The cops would have been here before that for the police station. They wouldn't put this in here. I'm really not sure what the story is, but it reminds me of shortly after the purchase, this girl whipped into the driveway. I mean, this is like 3 weeks after the purchase. And she was like, she had her phone out, she was recording. I'm sure it was like a live or something at the time we had it, but she had it actually, I gotta finally tell this story with everybody. I gotta tell this. I saw your face in the paper. You just bought this place. And she goes on to say that her and her boyfriend were gonna break into this place back in 1998. Now it was a nursery at this time. And kids used to break in all the time, but this was their high school honeymoon. They were both seniors about to leave, whatever, to go to college or wherever. And this was their last hurrah for the summer. On a Friday night, they were outside and they looked into the kitchen down below by the porch. It was empty. They were like, we're gonna break this window and we'll get in. They're right, it would have worked. But they were like, we're gonna come back tomorrow. We're just checking out for tonight. They come back the next day, she claims. And when they look into that window, the same kitchen floor below us, that same vinyl floor that we're looking at right here is identical to that down there. It was now littered with 13 decapitated cat heads spread around. There was blood everywhere. And here's the thing, the more we interview people and stuff, you can tell a liar when you look at them. Like, average people are not very good at telling stories and making it sound real. Like, they're trying to force acting. Whatever this girl was telling me in this story, she really believed what she was telling me. And she was saying the kids broke into this place and they did things, right? So she left with giving me no more further details or anything. She just had to get it off her chest after all these years. And it makes me wonder when I'm looking at this thing, was this part of some kind of, like, you know, for years we've talked about it. was up here at the nursery never used this floor. So if you were to break in, you could hide something. I mean, they probably would never come up here and check. They were terrified of this place. Maybe this was something for ritualistic stuff. You know, I've heard all the theories. I'm not spitballing. This is years of people talking. Were there's offerings? Was there something to do with this? I don't know. The thing about it is when you put this kind of intent into places, even if you were the world's biggest idiot, you can still summon things. You can call forward things, even if you're just mimicking what you saw. So it is possible, but I have had senses walk in here and say that there is a malevolent male spirit, like a force. Again, though, I haven't dabbled with this one for a while. I just wanted to switch up because it was so dead on that side to check here.
If there is anything with sacrifices here, we do have those cat balls and that music box is sitting on that table right over there. Could you let us know that that was true by lighting up one of those? I don't know, my man.
Oh, she's beautiful, though. That's beautiful.
See that shot?
Yeah. That shot looks good. It's
The,
just
tri-
where the lighting
the,
is.
the tripod looks great on it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know you probably are familiar with how cat balls work. You got this device right here. That'll go off if you walk by it or touch it. There's no spiders beneath this year, right?
No, I don't think anything's alive up here.
We got a lot of people that are curious about what happens when we die. Like what we see and experience. There's a lot of weird things that people have captured here going off on their devices. Going to be here for quite a while tonight. If you don't light up any of your devices or want to communicate, that's okay. It's understandable. I'm sure you do this all the time. But if you just once light up one of those cat balls, or even that music box that we got going on right there, we would really appreciate that. You hear them outside really well.
I was probably picking up on the audio a little bit.
Yeah.
Just so one hears, yeah, if you hear that.
I kind of want to know some more about what this thing is.
Connor, they're asking if you can be strapped in the chair with the doll.
Of course. What strapping?
I don't know. The chat is going crazy right now, saying that you should sit in the chair.
What chair? Which one?
The doll's sitting right there. Yeah, that one right there.
You guys are crazy. They always want me to do the most
The-
messed up stuff, man.
Chat's going crazy. Oh, and hold both dolls. You have to hold both dolls.
Hold dolls? How can I get strapped? How can I get
I can't. The comments are coming in too fast. Hold the dolls. Hold the dolls.
Hold what
Get in the
dolls?
chair. Get in the chair.
God, guys,
He has to be strapped in.
there's no way to strap me in.
Well, we're gonna have to find a way. We have to give the people what they want.
God.
Oh my God! Now that.
There we go. Strap me in.
Oh, they're going crazy. This is what they want. This is what they want. This is.
Why don't Connor go to places alone by himself? Strap
This is
on
good.
chairs. Sure, guys.
strap in and leave him. Now we're talking.
How come India doesn't do this stuff, guys?
I-
They love to torture me.
This is
This is so messed up.
be a
I
J.
don't want
You guys know.
How am I supposed to hold adult strapped?
Oh, we'll find a way. They said you'll find a way. This is the only way. We have to do it this way. I get it, guys. Man, there are just so many. Okay. So we're gonna have to put you. Maybe I don't know if we just at least put maybe one hand in, maybe two.
God, I swear to God, there's spiders and shit.
All
Swear
right.
to God, I'm gonna be screaming, hey, Becca. She walks into this the wrong time.
Oh, you walked in the perfect time. Becca, come in. We need
We need a female in here to help me out here. I'm so strapped in.
I need a female to help me out.
strapped in.
Yeah. The chat wants me tied to this chair for whatever reason. I don't know
Well,
why.
if that's not going to trigger the shit with this building, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I know, right? I hope you guys are enjoying this right now. Okay, so what's the point of this?
The chat, everybody was talking about this, and they said he needs to get. I got it pretty good there, so I'm supposed to do that and then leave you here.
What?
Everybody, this is Rebecca.
I feel like you're making this up.
Okay, bye.
Oh wow, chat is ruthless tonight. Tie him up, leave him. Okay, we got this. Okay, guys, so Becca and I are gonna leave.
All right, see ya.
See ya here.
How am I supposed to tell anybody I'm still here? I can't see the chat.
Have your people call our people thing, right? And we'll come up and get him, right? Is that how we'll do this?
You know, it would be even scarier for you, probably, is if...
YouTube, this is just, oh yeah, okay, no background, no. We're not turning the light off. Hell no. Oh my God, I swear to God, if this thing goes off and I'm stuck in this chair. I told Adam I've never been in this room right here. The chat, of course you guys want me to do this type of stuff. Hey, tell Brad we need a seer. We guys see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a Sears portrait. Happy father with the daughter.
Yeah.
Sears logo across it.
Hey, what's going on, my arm?
Oh, you're good.
No, he's not.
All right, guys.
Hey,
Excellent chat. So chat gets what it wants.
they want me in.
Yeah, I can't. You got it. I know, man. Anyway, all right. We'll leave you here for a little bit. Just make sure the angle's good.
I'm not even gonna know if the phone's gonna die or not.
No, its battery life's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
That this is the greatest idea they've ever come up with.
You guys.
Yeah, they're wild.
Really? They want to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like.
All right,
yeah.
we'll give you a good 20 minutes. So we'll
20
see if anything.
minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes, right?
Hey, hold on. What if I drop her?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we'll line her up a little bit here.
I need keep her in the chair.
Yeah.
I need Sear.
Okay, I'll let them know that you want to see
Yeah,
her.
yeah. I don't know how we're gonna see Sear, but if we can get Sear to put this chair right here.
Okay.
Hey, India, I hope you're watching this. Hope you're happy. This is what India gets when I'm here.
India said this is amazing. She's very happy.
Of course she is.
So
Of course she is.
It's a really beautiful setup. You look
it is beautiful. It's almost like you were taking like a high school like picture and you need like, gorgeous people in bad looking places.
Somebody just said something that...
Somebody's like,
I don't know if I can repeat it.
oh God.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, tell them I need Sear.
I won't-
So we put Sear in this chair. I don't have, obviously, I use my phone.
I won't frighten
Don't
you
shut the door.
further. I won't frighten you further by telling you all the things.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's all. Goodbye.
Wait, what? Hey, I need Sear though. This is a great idea. Thanks, guys. I'm stuck to this chair. This is like literally like freaky. I hope you guys are all happy. I don't even know if that thing's even on. Well, this is probably the wildest thing and weirdest thing I've done is be tied to a chair. A chair I can't even get out from. Well, I don't know. I didn't expect to go on live tonight I swear that flashlight turned off. I did not expect to be tied to a chair tonight. Thank you, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Please put some ghosts in the chat for support, moral support, please. I don't know what all of you are saying right now. I'm sure y'all are enjoying this, laughing your butts off at home safely. Maybe you could blankets while I'm in this room I've never been in next to these dolls. Well, if there's anybody in here, I'm in here alone now. You can make a noise, make one of these devices go off. We were here earlier when we first got here, and we were hearing footsteps, a woman moan, and that kind of stuff. I'm sure you're able to, if you're still here, to make one of these devices go off or knock something over. I'm hearing a noise, but I can't tell if that would be Braden coming here. Hello? Adam, is that you? Somebody in the hallway? Can you guys hear that? Hello? Oh, this is fun. There's footprints in the floor over there. Floor what? Why is there footprints in the floor? Well, crap. If there's somebody in the hallway, can you make a noise? Can you bang on this door right here? Whoa. Whoa. I think Braden's coming, but there was a dragging noise outside that door. I can't see out in the hallway. That door is blocking my view. Jesus. I swear, if there's a spider, you guys are gonna see me Hulk the crap and break this thing, because I'm gonna be flipping out right now. And I'm hoping that the phone stays streaming right now, because I have no idea what my battery percentage is. If there's anybody up here, can you make a loud bang for me, please? Or knock something over in this room? I think someone's coming up here. Yo, I'm in the room.
I hear you.
Hey, were you just up here a second ago?
Do what?
There was literally a noise out in the hallway. I can't see in the freaking hallway.
Where are you at, bro?
I'm in this room tied up. Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, hey guys.
We got your seer.
No, I mean like the actual series. I don't have it. I was asking.
Oh, you don't have your phone?
I have it.
No, I'm not streaming right on YouTube right
Oh,
now.
you have it.
I have that app.
You have it?
Yeah.
If you want to leave it, you can. I'm streaming right on YouTube behind you.
Okay.
I'm at the line.
My audience wants me tied up to this chair. Am I still streaming?
Do you want me to throw this on you?
No, no. I know because I'll have to set that up. He won't.
Okay.
He would maybe be able to use that in this year, but actually,
I can leave it. I have it running right now.
you're right. Maybe I could. Hey guys, is the chat still going? Guys, if you guys want me to wear the goes to the lens,
I just got a picture.
what is it?
It's looks like almost like a woman in like
Like a night vision image of a
Of
woman,
like a
like an
woman.
old dress.
Let me see. Oh my God! Show them real quick. In the chat.
oh, it went away.
They went away. We'll show them after here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can use the lens. We can put the lens on me. You guys are gonna have to untie me though real quick. You have to untie me and you have to retie me back up.
You want to untie him?
I won't know if the capital goes off, just so you guys know.
That is me.
That's me. I don't know how Adam did it, but you guys have to retie me back up. Okay, there we go.
We were on the floor both. We were on the floor below. Did you hear us? We're like, Connor.
Yeah,
Say
I heard
everything.
you guys.
Everything.
Yeah, we were underneath them. Like, she said the second floor.
Yeah, we were on the wrong
That's the
floor.
third floor.
Okay, let me see that real quick here. Then can I see your phone? Can you take it out of the case?
Yeah.
Is that an iPhone or is it?
Oh,
That's an Android.
it's an Android.
I might
Yeah.
have to use Brightness because I think it's only for an iPhone.
Oh, it's one for iPhone.
I mean, I think it's for an Android too, but I don't think mine's set up for an Android.
Wait, I had to
Yeah, for that.
purchase. Goes to lens purchase. Ready?
Yeah, ready. And then put it in your. But I don't think is it in the case?
Said insert the phone.
Yeah, you put it in here now, but it's in the case, though, is it?
Yeah, I can take it off.
I don't know if it works. I think this is only for an iPhone now.
You're saying like the dimensions. I got
Yeah,
you.
it's only for an iPhone. Yes, for sear. We have to be out of the case. Let me see here real quick, guys. You guys want to use Ghost Tube lens? Put on the goggles and then just describe what goes on in this room. I won't be able to see the cat ball. I'll be able to hear the music. And I can describe to you on the images. You won't be able to see the images, but I can try to describe to you what I'm seeing. Or I can put sear on the side next to me and just do that and I can still see in the room. What do you guys want? Tell me. I'm still going to get tied up for you. What you guys want to see? Read chat. Connor, read chat. Here. I can move the camera here. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. What I'll do is I'll move the camera around. How about this? I'll move the camera around so you guys can see me right here.
Oh, the floor's wet. I didn't.
Yeah, I was seeing footsteps. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this set up real quick for y'all. Hold on.
I'm in your way now.
They,
I'm trying to be.
they said lens him. Oh my God.
Lens him. All right.
They want me to be. They
Did
want.
you tell them about the lens from earlier?
Yeah, they know about the lens. They've seen that on the show.
What did I say? Crossbow axe guy. It looked like a crossbow with an axe on it.
Hold on, I won't be able to see. Hang on, guys. I just gotta get this adjusted because I can't see the chat. But I guess it doesn't matter if I can't see the chat because if I'm wearing the lens.
Yeah.
Ghost Tube lens. All right. Ghost Tube lens it is. I'll just turn the camera around. Just know I'm not gonna be able to see it. India's gonna have to moderate the chat because I ain't gonna be able to see anything. Just give me 1 second here.
India's in the chat.
Yeah, India's moderating the chat because I can't do anything.
Oh no.
All right.
I did what I did when I came upstairs.
Can I use your phone or no?
Yeah.
You know how to, you just download Ghost Tube Lens. It's on the App Store. All right, give me a second, guys.
Would you want me to give you some extra light?
No, you're
You
good.
good?
I'm sure they want me to be in the dark.
Oh yeah.
They said I feel bad.
I was in that chat before. I know. I'm right there with them.
Yes, Sear. There you go, you got it. Sear, there you go. Just download that, and then it has to be out of the case, and then, where's the headset? Over here.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move the cat balls. This is on. Okay, there we go. There's my belt. We're gonna tie me up again. I guess we'll just leave this cat ball right here. Let's see here. If I put one, just put one right here.
I was about to say, yeah, put it in front of the doll there.
I should be able to see that. Let's see if we see that, guys. Hang on 1 second. You guys are all gonna get what you want. Go dark. You won't be able to see me in the dark. Hang on.
It's probably my light's on. I shut my light off.
Yeah, it's gonna get darker in here. Just hang on. All right, next. Yep. Next. Hang on. We're just setting up Ghost Tube Lens. I'm using my phone right now to stream, so I just have to use somebody else's real quick here. Let me go to the. There we go. Let me go to the lens part. Ready. Boom. And I'll just put it in here. Thank you, sir. By the way, everybody, this is Caleb right here. And this hat, and this is James right behind the camera right there.
Hello, you guys.
They're assisting me real quick here. I'm here with these guys tonight investigating.
I'm glad we didn't do what we were originally gonna do. We were gonna come up here and be like, Connor, and try to scare you.
I figured
But
everybody loves to scare me.
Adam told,
Gary got lost.
as Adam was coming out, he was like, scare him, yeah, scare him.
Sure.
But we went on the wrong floor in the first place.
All right, can everybody?
Someone said no, just torture him emotionally.
Oh my God. You guys are mean. Hold on, I gotta get this started. All right. Is everybody ready in the chat over there? This is messed up. You guys are messed up. Here we go. Let's just give it about 10 minutes here, okay? 15 minutes the most. I say 15 minutes, so I don't kill your phone battery, okay? That's fine. And then,
We'll keep an eye on the time.
hope you guys are enjoying this. This is the worst thing I've ever done here so far. Hold on.
I'll say you look really good doing it right now, buddy.
I look really good?
Yeah, out here with them,
Is that good there?
them shoes on.
Mind focus. Don't tell me there's gonna be a shadow behind me.
No, just my shadow.
Oh, shut up. I don't think about that. Hang on, everybody. I'm just getting it set up here.
Someone said tie your shoelaces together.
No, you're funny. You're funny. You guys are mean to me. I don't know why you guys are mean to me.
Oh no.
You guys are mean to me, but not India, see?
Yeah, I think everybody in chat's probably like Team India at this point.
Hold on, I almost got it ready. Not this one, this one's dumb. Oh god, okay. Alright, are we ready? Alright guys, here we go. 1 second here. Yeah, just give me like 15 minutes here so I don't kill your phone battery. We're starting the session now.
22:35. We'll be back.
Okay, here we go.
We'll be back now.
Alright, have fun. Wanna have fun here. Alright guys, right now I'm running Ghosted Lens. If there's any images, then there's an image being drawn right now. Oh my god. Oh, there's, what is that? It's like I don't know what it is. It's just like a white, it's like a person with long hair, but there's a silhouette, and they're standing right next to a doorway. What the hell is that? Oh my god, what is that? I don't know what that is. It's just like literally a person with black hair. They look like like what Adam was describing, like a Slender Man, but they're sitting right next to the door over there. Can you draw me what you look like? Don't be afraid to ask questions in the chat, guys. I'm sure like spirits are able to communicate in that sense, that form. What was that? It's even worse. I can't see anything going on in this room if the cat ball goes off or not. We were hearing some walking and stuff earlier. Can you show me what you look like? Can you show me like what people are seeing here? I'm hearing some kind of creaking in this room. Okay, there's another image coming through the screen right now. What the heck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Hold on. You guys know what it's drawing it right in front of me. I can't tell what it is though. It looks like somebody like blood. Like there's blood coming out of someone's eyes or something. Like there's two eyes. I can't. Oh my god. What are you showing me right now? This is really weird. It's like very hard to tell 100% what it is, but it looks like there's blood coming out of somebody's eyeballs. And the image just went away. I'm gonna flip to different stimuli, which is the background noise. This one's weird. Okay, we'll use that one. know, there's another image already coming through. It is like a hand. Oh my God, it's like a hand's reaching out. It's like somebody laying down. Actually, oh my God, this image here. It's a woman laying down. It's a woman laying down, but I can't tell if it's like appropriate. Like it doesn't even look appropriate, to be honest with you. I've never seen an image like this come through Ghost Tube. It's like a woman like through like she's wearing obviously clothes, but okay, the image went away. But it's just woman laying down. There's no head. It's just the torso down for laying down. That was really freaking weird. There's another image. Why are these images coming through so much right now? He literally just downloaded this. What is that? It's like a house of some sort being drawn, but the outside is like, it looks like it's on fire or blood or something like that on the left side of this house, of this building. It's almost kind of distorted in a way. I can't tell what's going on, but it looks almost like, look over here, on this side over here. If you're showing me these images and you're in this room with me, can you please light up one of these devices I have in this room? Or shut off that flashlight? What was that? Hello? Somebody just moved back there? This is a bad idea, actually. I can't see in this room. Is somebody back there? There's another image, but it's a coyote. There's a coyote with a moon. It's like in the desert, and it's like staring at me. What does that mean, chat? There's literally a coyote right now. It's staring at me. It's like right here, and there's like a moon right there. What does that mean? Why are these images coming through so much right now? They weren't coming through as much as this earlier. Can you show me something that is relevant to this room, please? Why don't you show me like what you look like or what you like to do when you were here? Show me some memories that you had in the living life, please. Let me get to know you a little bit. Oh God, I just felt like it's something, my left elbow. It was like a tap on my left elbow. I couldn't tell if that's a bug or what, but something just literally like, it was like a pressure push. Hello? Oh God. Was that you? If somebody just touched my elbow over here, can you light up one of these capitals or make this music box next to me go off? Or push something over in here? And now there's no images coming through. And now there's images. Oh my God. Oh my God, what the hell is this? There are creatures, there's three What the hell? There's creatures staring at me. They're like next to either one's like a fish head person, the other one is like a skeleton like creature, and the other one is like definitely a skeleton. It's on this side. They're in old-fashioned clothing. It's an old picture. It's like a teal picture, and they're just staring at me. They're like in this doorway of some sort. 4 separate doors, like right here, just staring at me. I wish you guys could be seeing what I'm seeing right now. And the picture's gone. Oh my God. Are you staring at me right now in this room? Is that you that you're showing me? Just so you guys know, the last time that India and I were here, we were on the Civil War side of this building. I'm not on that right now. But we got like a creature that looked like he was burning in hell. We got some skeleton creatures and all kinds of weird stuff on that side. Over there. I bet you there's a freaking spider on this chair. I swear to God. This belt's gonna be chopped in half. I literally keep feeling like something touching my arm back here. I'm telling you, it's a spider, I bet you. Bet you guys are just going wild in the chat right now about this. If you can even hear me, or if this is even still streaming right now on YouTube. I wish we had more paranormal equipment right now so we could do more things in this room, but I'm kind of limited on our paranormal equipment right now. That's why we're trying to do an equipment fund so we can get more stuff for you guys. Can you make this box next to me go off so I can hear you or hear that you're in here? It plays some really weird music. It'll let me know that you're standing right next to me on my right side over here. Maybe can you show me something that's in this room? Can you do that for me? I would hate to be strapped to this chair for a whole day because this thing's so damn uncomfortable. I gotta change this background and it just makes me sick. I'm feeling a little sick from this. Ugh. Alright, now I'm just staring at static white noise right now. Can you show me, one of you, through this device, please? Can I see you? What's that? Hello? There's little creaks right now on the floor. I think my ears are playing tricks on me. I'm not even moving a single inch here. I'm in this room alone. Everybody left me up here. Now's the perfect time to make something go off, to light something up, knock something over next to me. I can't move, I can't go anywhere. Sorry if you, I'm sure you guys can hear everybody down in the hallway. They're down there and down the stairs somewhere, I think. God, there's definitely a freaking bug on this thing, I bet you. What is that noise I keep hearing over here? Hello? There's literally something over here in the water somewhere. Oh my God. There's an image of somebody in a cloak in like an open field with dead trees on the left side, and there's nothing that they're staring at. They're just in a cloak staring off to the field. Right over here as I'm looking over there. They just appear. They're literally right there. Is that you that I'm seeing? Is in a black cloak. I don't see their face. Their back is facing me right now. And they're staring at something, but there's nothing out there they're looking at. Oh, that's weird. I look over there and that thing appears on the ghost's lens. I feel like it's been 15 minutes. I'm not sure if you're showing me that you were staring at me or what that means. If you can light up this device right next to me, or make the music box with that weird clown on it go off, then let me know that you are standing right next to me. I just saw this image at. I'm feeling really sick. I think that just staring at this like this is just making me a little ill. It's got to be the world's most uncomfortable chair. I think it's been 15 minutes, guys. Pretty sure. I feel like it. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. Is the light in this room even still on? What do you guys think? Put it in the chat if we're still streaming on YouTube here. Put in the chat, should we start doing challenges like this where we tie each other up to areas that are scary or said to be the most active, or should we start doing like challenges like this? Like any kind of challenges. I've always said that I feel like people are more vulnerable, more susceptible to paranormal activity when they are by themselves. It's more of a personal experience, I feel, on that part. And I'm seeing no more images right now. Can you maybe draw what I look like in this room? What do you see right now? We know this device works. You just used this. A spirit, I should say, just used this. A man named Steve just used this at a location we just went to. He used it to show us a cardinal that kept attacking his wife's window as a sign and a confirmation that he's still there. So I know that you guys are more than able to use this. Could you please show me what you see right now? I want to understand more. I need a damn cushion on these chairs. Wait, how is he going to know this 15 minutes when I have his phone? I feel like it's been 15 minutes here. I'm not seeing any more images come through here. Are you done communicating? You done showing me stuff? What is that? That's gotta be the building somewhere in here. You guys heard that cracking noise just a second ago, wherever that was. Oh, there's another image now. It's an image of a person or an alien of something, some skinny silhouette creature thing right there, staring at me. It's on my right side, and there's nothing over here on the left side. Is there somebody over here on my right side? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's literally like just somebody just, I could show you what it looks like. They're just standing there. They almost look naked, but I don't think they're naked. It doesn't even have like a real human face. And it's just like a farther away image. And it's like someone just standing there, just staring. Just like what I just got with that cloak, robe-like picture of someone. If there's somebody on my right side over here, I've got cat balls, these little plastic balls next to me that will light up. If you can make one of those go off, I won't know, but it will show that you are standing right next to me on top of these images. Can you do that for me, please? There's something about this right side of me. What's that? I think they're coming back up here getting me right now. Yeah, I heard a dragon noise. I think they're coming up and getting me right now. Oh, Shelly's here too, or a person we interviewed on our episode. Are you guys back to save me or what? That's us, man. Okay, good. Come save me, please. My arms are getting tired of being strained to this chair.
We gave you 15 minutes.
Thank you. Is that 15 minutes or longer? Or longer?
It was longer. So we listen,
Take your hands.
Connor.
You can just take it straight off.
Connor, we did a spirit box session across, and guess what? We got the cat ball in the closet went off.
Oh, of course.
Sarah's room.
We asked if it would draw something, if it would draw you a picture. And right when it drew you a pic, or right when we asked that, that's when the cat ball went off in the closet.
Really? Because we set up the cat ball with Adam over there and it never went off.
So he took pictures of it.
Please help me.
Yeah.
It took pictures of it going off. We have it all logged. Said, yeah, look, I can show you right here. We were using this app, but.
Oh, okay. Spirit Proctor.
Sorry.
For
Just
what?
got a call from, came up, I was told to come save you.
Yeah, well, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
I'm a little
He's
late.
always here 15 minutes. We gave you 15.
So the cat ball in the closet just went by itself.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is that phone still, is we still streaming?
it's still going, yeah.
What are you guys thinking about that right now?
You have 72 viewers.
Nice. I don't know, guys. What do you think about what we just had here? All without us. Nice. You're awesome about this. Okay.
Well, I saw, someone needed to come help you. That's the last thing I saw. And
Oh.
Adam said,
Oh,
go
really?
and save.
Oh, somebody said that in the chat, eh?
So we were doing a spirit, a session over there,
Sarah's room.
and we were supposed to come back a little quicker. And then I was like, wait a minute, we went like 3 or 4 minutes over.
Just
So
turning the cat ball on and talking with us.
we were laughing because he's like, Caleb goes, oh, he's seeing something because we just hear Connor like,
Okay.
oh my God, what the hell was that? Or what the hell was that?
He's not having a good time.
No, I'm not having a good time. I was not having a good time up here. Thank you so much for getting me and saving me. Okay, we're getting on into this room now.
Well, I came to save you. A
Thank
little
you.
late, apparently. Your saviors came first. Notice I
No, we
used
come
the
in
wrong
threes.
way.
I do appreciate that.
Here in threes.
Let's see here.
Wearing my coming sandals.
Okay, let me flip this camera around. I'll be down in just a second. Can you guys take the lens off of me, please? And this thing. This is Caleb's. I'm sorry. 1 second, guys. This is Caleb's, and then the lens. So we'll use that here in a minute. Here. Just gonna.
Well, how do you feel?
Well, I was hearing noises. I kept seeing these figures on the lens on my right side, and I kept hearing noises on the right side of this chair I was sitting at.
That's what I think tonight. All of you have said that to me.
There's a lot, but it's not in the room you're at. It's always in the hallway.
I did hear stuff in the hallway.
It's supposed to trades places with you. You go into a room, it comes to the hallway. You come to the hallway, it goes in a room.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, it's shy, it's almost like it's playing games.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I know. It's like, come on, bring it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, who would say like,
Okay. Sorry, guys. So I don't know. I don't know about that whole thing right there. I wish you guys could have seen what I was experiencing on that when the ghost tube blends. But being tied up in this chair up here was just a little bit creepy. But anyways, I don't know what's going on in this chat. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? What did I miss? Let's see here. Tell me what's happening here. Thank you. I appreciate the shirt. They tricked you, Connor. It wasn't us. Did you guys really not want me locked up on the chair there? Did Adam? Let's see here.
He took photos of it as it was going off. I had set the camera on.
Hey, from Adelaide, Australia. You guys didn't want me tied up. They lied? Adam lied? Adam tied me up for what? No, not us. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Let's see here. Read entire chat. Setup. No. My connection wasn't working. Door over the right shoulder, Connor. Is someone in there? Where? This one? Yeah, nobody's in there. They're too nice to you. Ella, he tricked you. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. At least we got to try that a little bit of an experiment, didn't we? I've never been in this room over here. I was okay with that. I didn't care. I don't care about being tied up, guys. I don't really get too scared too easily anymore. Now I've seen a ghost in night vision and in the daytime, so it doesn't really matter to me anymore. But here's that closet or that door thing again. Let's see. Okay, we didn't ask for it, but we enjoyed it. Sorry, Connor. It's all good. I don't care. Like I said, guys, it don't matter to me if nobody else really said I was supposed to be tied up. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We'll go to the asylum. Hey, Sarah, what's going on? Hey, sorry. All right, so I'm back. I'm in action. I'm by myself now. I'm up here. If I turn off this flashlight, you guys won't really see anything. Besides the lights are coming up over here for security. Spiders, I hope to God. I really did feel something actually touch me when I was sitting in that chair. I couldn't tell if that was a bug or what. Yeah, whatever, I get scared sometimes, I do. India knows. Okay, I'm up here in the silent part by myself. Wait, I got some of my cat balls. I don't know where all the other ones are at, but we'll find them later. So let's do this. So I'm not killing their camera that they have recording over here. What was that? What was that? I think that must have been me squeaking on the floor here. Hold on. All right, sorry. It's really hard to carry this guy. Hold on. It's really hard to carry this guy with a tripod. There we go. Now you guys can see me. All right, so I'm gonna flip this camera around. This is like not my favorite spot to be at in this place, just so you guys know. Squeaky shoes. I don't have squeaky shoes, I promise you. All right. Let me flip this down so you can see back here. Sorry about my ugly mug. Flip it down a little bit more. This is as far as it'll go. Now I can kind of see the chat. Okay. Got this capo right here. Just use one cat ball. As soon as that guy goes off. What does it say? What did you say? There you are, safe and hopefully sound. I don't know, I'm up here in the asylum area by myself. Last time I was up here, they told me to do some weird stuff. And I also got touched in this room down this hallway over here. And Ghost Tube said, I like you. So who knows? Somebody likes me up here, I guess. I'm up here by myself. I don't know if you remember me, but my name is Connor. I was here a few months ago and I got to experience some stuff up here with you. I've got a device over here in this chair, a little cat ball. I'm sure you're familiar with it because you lit one of these guys up. Can you go to that chair and light that up for me, please? Can you let me know that you're in this room with me? You could even make a noise or knock something over here behind me off. Let's see here. I got the camera facing me so I can see the chat with you guys. It would have definitely been worse being tied up here. BJ, thank you so much for coming in here tonight. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for watching with us. So this is a reality, guys. So when Indy and I are filming our show, this is like literally what we do. We spend hours just trying to capture some stuff. So when we do capture a cap going off, it's a big deal. There's a lot of YouTubers that will literally make a big deal about every single little crack and noise that there is in a building. And yes, it is very creepy because, you know, when you're sitting in a room or an area when you're not hearing anything like that, and you think everything's a noise, but a lot of it can be explainable. But one thing I love the most, which I say a lot, is the cat balls. Because as you can tell, that cat ball isn't going off because I can't manipulate it. I can't make it go off unless I literally touch the cat ball or it falls off of any sort. So having that go off is a big deal because those can't be manipulated by any kind of walkie-talkies or anything. I've got a cat ball right there. I'm sure you know what those are because other people have brought those in here. Can you please make that cat ball go off in that chair for me, please? You can even... Okay, I'm gonna keep losing the signal. I gotta move. For whatever reason, there's a storm. If I jump, technically, no, it won't go off if I jump on the floor. I had to move though. I lost signal for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna swing off of this, okay? And I'm only gonna swing off of this because I don't know how much my battery is gonna last any longer, okay? And I'm just doing like a little ghost hunt with my friends here. So I decided to just take, like a day, not really worry about filming an episode. I might film a little video for Patreons and the Boo Crew, the new membership that we got on YouTube here. But I might jump on TikTok just because I go to TikTok live every time when we go to a place. But I'm gonna hop off of here. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're now, just so you guys know what we're currently doing right now, we're currently filming our season 6 of Paranormal Encounters. And Thursday, we're gonna be filming our first ever episode for season 6. So our season 5 ended with that family haunting that we just did where she was receiving text messages. We figured it was a great place to end our season. We did about 13 episodes that season, which is kind of crazy. That's the most we ever put into one season. Season 6, we're gonna be doing a lot of new things, new piece of equipment we're gonna be using. Be on the lookout for that. We start filming Thursday, and we've got episodes booked at some of the crazy, scariest places we have ever been. Next week, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, we are going to the biggest place we have ever been by just ourselves, where it's just Indy and I. And it's been on our bucket list for a very long time, for a few years now. And I don't like facing my back to this back corner over here. So I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go recollect with everybody. I need something to drink. We've been on this for 115 minutes now, which is a long time. I didn't think we were gonna be on this long. I'm really sorry if we didn't capture anything really paranormal. If this cat ball's went off when I had the headphones on, and that's awesome. But that's just the reality of paranormal stuff. So I will talk to all of you guys very soon. Thank you so much for tuning into this live. I really appreciate you.